So Valorant's newest cosmetic feature is the brand new flex system, and for anybody that doesn't know what a flex is, it's basically a brand new gadget or toy that you can pull out mid-round, where then you could basically just interact with it and inspect it. It's a brand new cosmetic that is purely added for fun and has basically no gameplay advantage whatsoever, and because of that, this is why I feel like many people don't know how to feel about these cosmetics. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? In today's video, I want to talk about what the good parts of this brand new cosmetic is, and why also at the same time I am worried about them being added into the game. Anyways, leave a like and comment if you do want to boost this video out in the algorithm a lot, and subscribe. Anyways, let's first talk about all the things which I believe is good about the addition of the brand new flex system. And the first thing that I really like about the brand new flex is that it's a completely brand new cosmetic type which Riot Games can give out in various different ways. The first, of course, is via ranked rewards, because I think it's no secret that when it comes to the Valorant ranked rewards, they suck. Every season, the gun buddies are the exact same, and the only thing that changes is just the number on episode. So with the brand new flex system, I guarantee they are going to start introducing ranked flexes, because it's literally in the name. Flex, and what are you most likely to flex? That's right, your rank. And I believe that when they're going to give out the next batch of ranked gun buddies, I also do believe they are going to introduce some form of ranked flex, where maybe your character pulls out a medal with your rank, or maybe it's some form of hologram. I don't really know what they are gonna do, but I can basically practically guarantee that they are gonna introduce some form of ranked reward via the flex system. And because of that, I believe this is a good example of why the new flex system is really nice, because it gives Riot Games a new form of giving us rewards. And this will possibly even make grinding for a rank more interesting, because right now it's only a gun buddy. Well, after this change, it's not going to completely fix it, because all you are going to be getting is another flex, but hey, getting a flex and a gun buddy is better than just getting a gun buddy. In another area I believe the flex system will help improve is actually when it comes to the battle pass, because I think it's no secret that when it comes to the Valorant battle pass, it is extremely boring, and most of the skins will basically always be worse than stuff you can find in the store. And although the flex system isn't going to single-handedly fix the Valorant battle pass from being absolute garbage, I do believe it can slightly help, because it does appear that every single battle pass they are going to be adding in at least one flex, and not gonna lie, I think that's actually pretty cool, because that means there's gonna be at least one item type you're gonna be hyped for in it, because since there's so few little flexes at the moment, once you do get that flex in the battle pass, it's gonna be nice. You're like, hey, maybe I will actually equip it, because at the current moment, when you complete a battle pass and you already have so many different skins, there's literally no reason to grind it apart from Radiant Knight. So yeah, I do believe flexes will in fact improve the battle pass by a bit. Like, it's not a perfect fix, the battle pass is still gonna remain a little bit underwhelming, but it will make it slightly better. The last good thing that I just really like about the brand new flex system is that it's a pretty fun random addition in the game, because many times I do find like everybody in preparation phase just pull out their phone or pull out just this random item. It's goofy, it's silly, it's nothing very serious, and it's just something everybody laughs at before the round starts. And not gonna lie, I like mechanics like this in games. Like, in general, it is really rare when it comes to Riot Games adding in something into Valorant which is purely for fun. Like, usually if they will add something, it's gonna be purely for competitive focus or gameplay focus. They rarely add any new game modes, or they rarely add anything that's just funny and goofy. Like, did anybody ask for this feature? No, but do I think it's silly and goofy, and I think the game might be a little bit better with it? Yes. But now I want to talk about why I'm also at the same time really worried about flexes being added into Valorant, because of how Riot Games could use them in a very negative fashion. And an example of this can already be seen in game with the newest Helix bundle. This bundle is extremely overcharged, and the main reason why this bundle costs significantly way more, despite the fact it only contains 2 guns and a knife, that's because this bundle also sold a flex in it, and the flex was charged at $13 whole, which is way too much for what you get, because for $13 you basically get a skin for something you basically will barely ever use in game. This isn't a skin for a gun, and this also isn't a skin for a knife. This is a skin for something where if you pull it out mid-round, it will actively put you at a disadvantage. Because it's not a gun skin, you can't shoot with it, it's not a knife, you can't stab with it, and you even run slower than a knife with it having it out. out. This thing being sold for $13 whole is, in my opinion, the biggest ripoff right now in Valorant. I wouldn't mind if they would sell flexes for around $5, $7, but the fact that you're trying to sell them for $13 and don't even give them out for free in bundles makes me worry that the reason why Valorant even added flexes into the game in the first place is to simply artificially inflate all future bundles by making all of them include this basically overpriced cosmetic. Think about it. If a bundle has a flex in it, the price could increase by around 800 VP, 900 VP, 1000 VP. I didn't exactly do the math yet, but if they continue the trend which they did with the Helix bundle, you can basically expect that every time a new bundle will contain a flex in it, it is basically gonna cost around $10 extra. Like, in my opinion, what they are basically doing is they're making the Helix bundle an experiment where they raise the price by a lot to see, are people actually gonna buy this brand new bundle, or are they gonna finally put their foot down? And I really hope that people don't actually end up buying this brand new cosmetic, because if they do, we are basically screwed. Riot Games will continue releasing these overpriced flexes, and there's basically nothing you can do. The only thing you can really do right now is vote with your wallets, because right now Riot Games is in the phase of just pushing prices as far as they can. They've done it with gun skin prices, knife skin prices, gun buddy prices, and even fucking player card prices. Like, right now, Riot Games is pushing skin prices as far as they can, and if we keep buying them, they're only gonna get higher. Like, in the future, we can get $200 bundles, $300, or maybe even $500 bundles. Riot Games already did that with League. Like, from a mechanics perspective, I don't think flexes are bad at all. There's something fun that they added into the game, but if Riot Games sells them for $13 a pop, well, then it's only just gonna cause more harm than good, because in the future, a lot less people are gonna want to buy skin bundles or skins period, because all of them will basically cost significantly way more simply because a flex is in there. Like, for example, the new Helix bundle only contains 2 guns and 1 knife and a flex. This costs 6,900. Now let's compare that to another bundle, that being Oni. That contains 4 gun skins and a knife, and it only costs 200 VP more. The flex simply being in the Helix bundle puts the Helix bundle on the same price range as a bundle with 4 gun skins, even though it contains only half. Like, if this brand new bundle succeeds in Riot Games' eyes, we are so cooked, because every future bundle is gonna cost way much more. But anyways, that's basically it when it comes to this video. Comment down below your own personal thoughts for flexes, like the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe because we are on our way to 10k subs and I just hit 7k. Anyways, peace.